Hi everyone, my name is David Huang. I am a student, a son, a boyfriend, a mountaineer, and a teenager who suffer from depression. And today I want to share the full story behind these pictures. A story that I've never told anyone before, not my parents nor my close friends. And it's gonna be hard, so bear with me. But I felt like the time has come. I want to share it to not only help myself, but help every one of those teenagers out there who are just like me and who is having a hard time with depression. So here we go. I grew up in sort of a dysfunctional family. I have very loving and caring parents, but there was a while that maybe they struggle with some decisions they made in life, and their relationship wasn't always that good. And so there would be a lot of arguments and fight in my house. In fact, one of my earliest experience as a child was when I was around 3 years old. There was a fight that was really, really bad, and in the middle of the night, my mom was threatening that she would leave the house forever and not come back and just leave me and my dad alone. Looking back, I think she was just saying it out of anger and emotion. She didn't really mean it, but as a 3 years old, I was scared. It was a memory that still stuck with me until these days. Yeah, and I think in elementary school, because of the struggle, because of these arguments, I turned myself into a very high performance student. All the other kids were playing around hide and seek video games, and I'm the one who's in front of my desk studying, doing math, writing English. I think looking back, I was doing more for the purpose of pleasing my parents. I sort of tell myself, if I'm a good student, if I can bring back home good grades, and I'll make everyone happy, and the family can just be a happy family that stick together. But that was really, really hard of a childhood. And just imagine a little kid trying so hard to just study in front of a desk all day and all night while all the others are playing. Yeah, it was hard. For me, depression wasn't a sudden event. It was more like a flood with water continuing to rise, and I responded to it by building a higher and higher dam. I always told myself that emotion was unpredictable, it was random, rely on the logic, but that didn't work. Eventually, my emotion got accumulated to the point that I just had to let my body know. The moment came when water finally overflooded the dam in October 2021. I had to leave school. It felt like my life fell apart overnight. One day ago, I was a straight A student in high school, and the other day I was potentially not even able to graduate, with my family falling apart as well. Those were really, really hard times. I wasn't eating, I wasn't sleeping at all. I only eat one meal a day because it's like I wouldn't go out of bed and eat until my stomach's reach an unbearable level of pain, and it's almost as if those pain from the stomach, those headache from not sleeping, are the only reminder for me that I'm still alive. And I remember the worst of it all, and the closest I've come to losing control was one night. It was like 3 a.m. and just like usual, I wasn't able to go to sleep, and I woke up in the middle of the night and went to the kitchen, and I saw there was a green knife lying on the dining hall table. And I grabbed it, and I was inches away from cutting myself. But I didn't do it. I told myself I still want to see the sunrise tomorrow. And I did. I wanted to see that sunrise. I remember hearing a saying in the movie, is that when you've hit rock bottom, there is only one way left, and that is up. And for me, that was the worst that I got. And I had the help of an amazing counselor who helped me sort of forgive myself day after day. It was a long process. The whole counseling section took, I think, maybe 4 months or something. And then I have nature. Somehow, no matter how sad or how terrible a condition I'm in, whenever I'm in the woods, walking in the trail or climbing a mountain, I felt alive again. It's like it's my home. It's where I felt belong and most comfortable. I've always had that relationship with nature ever since I was small. Quite incredible for a city boy. I think this is my gifted talent. And so, one step at a time, I got better. And what helped me a lot was thinking that, keep continuing telling myself that was the past. I'm all grown up now, and the future is mine. I can finally be myself without being confined by my past, and it's a brand new sunrise. So this year, January 2023, I decided to climb Mount Aconcagua, the highest mountain in the Southern Hemisphere, and I brought with me the flags and stickers of the Yellow Tulip Project. Smash the stigma. This was a story that I've never told anyone before. But now I'm gonna stand on the highest mountain in the Southern Hemisphere, and I'm gonna share with the world my story. I want to share it with those who are struggling right now, and to let you know that you are not alone, and that there is nothing shameful with getting sick, as well as sharing the story with those who haven't had mental health problems before, and letting you know how it feels to have depression, and how important it is that you support your loved one around who might be struggling. These are some of the amazing pictures from the climb that I wish to share with you guys. And yes, I got to see my sunrise. And for those who are currently struggling with depression, I want to let you know that what you are going through right now won't define you as a person. Once you've triumphed through this, your future has endless possibility. Just look at me. 1 year ago, I'm lying in bed doing nothing, and a year later, I attempted to climb the highest mountain in the southern hemisphere. Everything, it's possible as long as you dare to dream. And we're all with you. This is the most important thing. You're not alone. There are so many people out there who understand your pain, who knows how hard it is, and we're all here with you. Thank you.